If you haven't heard about Anchor, it is the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. Lawful Stupid just jumped over. First of all, it's free, and we love that. Secondly, there's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer, wherever you're at, all on the go. Anchor will also distribute your podcast for you. There are a lot of other vendors out there, a lot of platforms that they will make sure your podcast gets to. So it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. And you can make money from your podcast with zero minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Hey everyone, Devin here. Before we jump into the episode, I just wanted to take a minute to talk about the biggest thing going on at Lawful Stupid right now. It's May, which means that it's time for Min-Max Mankind. Min-Max Mankind is our annual charity drive where we roll a dice at the end of every game in the month of May, and we donate the amount to a charity. Our charity, once again, for the third year in a row, is Child's Play Charity. They're an amazing organization, and they seek to minimize the pain, fear, anxiety that can come along with hospital stays for children specifically. And the way that they do this is through donating games and entertainment, but it's only possible through donations from people like you and me in the form of monies. So we at Lawful Stupid are partnering with some other great organizations to get the word out. This year we're working with Nerd Asylum, Halfway to Heroes podcast, and Chasm Quest D&D podcast to really get the word spread about the charity drive. And we are challenging you right now, at the end of any tabletop game that you play in May, roll a d20 and donate that amount to charity. Now maybe you're someone who says, I don't have anyone to play with. I don't have a regular game. Well, that's fine too. You can just straight up donate as well. And so if you're in any one of those particular scenarios, stop what you're doing right now before the episode starts. You can head on over to minmaxmankind.org. Link is in the bottom of the episode. And you can donate to Child's Play Charity or any charity you want and tell us about it. Now, if you donate to Child's Play Charity, we have a link that directly links to our page and we get information back about how much is donated. But if you choose to go with someone else, and that's fine, just tell us a little bit about it. If you donate at least $10 or more, we're going to enter you into a raffle to win some of the very, very cool prizes that these gracious merchants and artists have donated to us. And you'll see a lot about them on our Instagrams and our Twitters as we go throughout the month of May. We're going to be highlighting everyone who's donated something for an entire day all to themselves. So we hope that you're paying attention as well. Once you've donated the $10 or more, we're hoping that you will also carry on this challenge and challenge others to do the same thing. Our goal this year is to raise $3,500 for Child's Play Charity. And a little cherry on top for you, if you share about Min-Max Mankind on your page, you tag us, Lawful Stupid, and use the hashtag MinMaxMankind, you're going to get an extra entry for the raffle portion for the prizes at the end of May. We will be drawing names on May 30th, and so we'll be contacting the winners on the June 1st, the week of June 1st following that. So, Min-Max Mankind, it's here. You're going to hear this at the beginning of every episode. But beyond that, we hope that you donate to just anyone all the time. Take the story beyond the table. Be better people than you were yesterday. Thank you so much for listening. Now, I hope you enjoy the episode.
Last time on Lawful Stupid. You guys are in Rombius. You want to find Adalbert, the Commandant. Yes, what can I do?
We're trying to find a furball.
You do you mean Malfia?
Yeah, him.
Stalwart. Yes, Commandant. Please show these good people, take them to Malfia. They have some business with him. What can I do for you?
My name is Paragon Turn. We took a commission from Ramel to deliver prisoners and...
The Ram, you say?
Yes, the Ram.
Ram sent us to go to escort these two Goliath prisoners over here after they tried to blow shit up. And we're supposed to get paid per prisoner. Adelbert says we've transported them safely. They got them.
I have some private business to attend to. Rail.
Captain.
Would you mind joining me for a moment?
Aye.
I apologize for the rather abrupt conversation we had before and the awkwardness it caused between us. If you wish to serve on a different ship, that can be arranged. I don't want you to leave.
I don't want to go.
Then don't.
Okay.
So you're going to drown
Again.
I should stop wearing my armor all the time.
All right. And we pick back up right where we left off in the free state of Rombius.
It is time for me to go as Skysong and fulfill my duty and help Heimsmark in however I can be of aid to him.
thank you for reminding me, Devin, that we do have to start this episode. Let me start all good episodes. Everybody except for Devin headphones. No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, what's going on?
Nope, you are good. So you want to go? You said you could work with him as like part of a mechanic, right?
Yes, to learn one, I've learned quickly, and to also, even though I'm pissed at the captain right now, check up on Ryder.
I got you.
That's what I want to do.
If I'm around for that, I would go with him, just by my nature to be with Skysong.
Because we're Beastie Boys.
Yep.
Because we're
Bash
Beastie
Bros.
Boys, that's it. We're Bash Bros. So you are able to actually, it's kind of like impressive that you're able to find your way back because of just how labyrinthine this whole city is. But you do find your way back to the workshop, Heimsmark.
And I'll just give a rap on the door.
2 bits.
Nope. Yo, it's me again. I'm not a real new guy, but I am your friend. I'd like to help you out with your schematic. I got a smarter guy here, Garrett. He's the...
Mathematics?
He wants to see your attic.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, I want in. That's the end.
As soon as you start saying any words as Skysong.
Hello. Do I have to do anything besides knock to get in?
No, you knock in the... Have you ever went into a room before?
It's a business. I figured you couldn't just walk in.
Okay, now that you did just walk in, it was very rude to kill you. You did instantly.
Ryder just attacks the
laser eyes.
Yeah. Yep. I'm the real hound, and he flies. It's bad.
Okay, what do I see? What do we see?
It is a workshop, so there are many different mechanical things you would recognize. Tinkers working with gears, things that you're not super familiar but have seen before in your life. It's not like Alien. There's books everywhere. There's all kinds of posters on the walls that depict various machinery, you would assume.
And then so really I'm just interested in finding Heimsmark.
You find him at his workstation.
Is he by himself? Is this kind of like his workshop? Does he have other workers here with him?
He mentioned that he worked and lived here. You don't know if anybody else does.
Say that again? He worked what?
He mentioned that he both lived and worked in that workshop.
Okay.
But he did not mention if there was anyone else that worked there with him.
Does he notice us come in?
I think that he kind of gives you like a cursory look up from his work and then buries his head back in it.
I wave when he looks up, and I'm gonna stroll on over.
That's what can I do for you?
Good day, Heimsmark. I told you some time ago that I would be back to assist you in whatever manner I can.
Was Heimsmark super German before?
No, he had a
he was
high,
not.
squeaky, nasally voice.
Yeah, he was like a gnome.
He
He was a nerd.
My name's
He's
Heimsmark.
We look like here.
Oh. Now the name's like Heimsmark. He talks like these.
The house of
Heimsmark. Heimsmark, yeah.
to Wolfenstein.
It's a house.
So he was a gnome.
He sounded like this.
Hey guys, hey, how are you? Yeah.
Like, this is Ryder.
It would take me 3,000 years to do this.
Yeah, we're up here. It's like this.
Take me about 5,000.
Get through.
Yep, that was it.
Nailed it. You're in.
What can I do you for? What do you need?
No, it's not what I need. It's what you need. Remember we talked about me coming to check on Ryder and see how he's doing. That kind of thing.
Yes. The fast learner, I believe you described yourself as.
That's correct. I mean, but even if you don't think that's true, there's got to be some menial task. Listen, we're here for a period of time. Garrett, is going to help when he can be here. So, whatever.
All right. Well, I could put you through a little test to see how much kind of work you could do.
All right, whatever you want.
He takes out like a stack of placards or cards, and he just like really quickly like holds them up one at a time over the span of maybe 20-30 seconds, just like around 30 cards, just real quick, and he puts them all down, and they're just like each like components or like figures of something larger, and then he goes, Okay, you can go ahead and reconstruct it right here. You should have all the pieces that you need. And make an intelligence check for me, please.
All right, give me 1 second here. Pull me on provisional. It's a 19 flat.
19, that's very good. You basically you are able to kind of take in these images and you're able to commit them to memory very quickly, just like you would do with any piece of music. You kind of get the flow to it and you see the patterns and you have these skills of memorization and you go through and you go, yeah. And you're able to come through and you reconstruct what is a very, very simple, it's like a clockwork box.
All right, how does this look?
Oh wow, when you kind of toys with it a little bit, and you see things that you didn't even notice really because you weren't really thinking of the higher picture. You were just kind of putting it together, like the kind of way that it interacts, and it turns from like a box shape to like a perfect sphere to like a pyramid, and all the while it's got one opening on it. And he kind of, not bad. Yeah, let's get you to work.
Great.
And he sets you upon doing tinker's work. Is there like a set period of time you want to do this for, or?
You mean like long distance time, or like in it per day? Because that plays into.
Because right now he's just put you to work. How long do you plan on staying in the workshop?
I'd say at least 3 or 4 hours a day.
Okay.
Working there.
And Garrett, are you in the same boat?
Oh, hell no. 10 minutes in, I realize he's doing menial work. I'm going to my alchemist boy.
Okay, you're going back to your daddy. That's fine.
I'm just like, oh, we're going to do boring things? No, pass.
Can I do a headphones off?
Yeah, absolutely. This is the thing we do now, apparently. Just you calling the shots.
You just asked for it.
Okay, now that everyone's here and no one's laughing at you, listen to me. Here's what I want to do. Okay. I want to, over the course of a week or two, gain understanding of a schedule. And I don't know if this takes more time to figure out, and it probably will, where he's working on these blueprints. Yeah. Some guys I have to work under, but I didn't know what you would want from me there.
Yeah, so it's going to take more than one day, obviously, if you're only there for 3 or 4 hours, because basically he was working when you came in, he's going to be working when you leave. But by varying up your hours and coming through at different times of the day, you can probably kind of sort out when he's working and when he's not.
Okay, so that's kind of what I'm going to do is, for the first part, I'm just being very helpful as much as possible. Yeah, we'll try to figure out what his schedule is.
Okay. Headphones on?
I'm the boss now.
You're the boss. You're in charge.
I'm the captain now.
You're the dad?
I'm the captain now.
Okay.
I'm the captain now.
Oh. You are the captain now.
You go.
I'll do it again. So I did it to both of you, and I'll do it again. So most important thing is that you're going to get, he at the end of the day, he goes, and this is for you, and he slides you 5 silver pieces.
Oh, thank you. I didn't even intend to earn anything. It was just to fill time.
A day's work, a day's reward.
I can appreciate that. An honest day's work, yes. So, I hear that you're working on, and Ramel was telling me about this, so maybe it was, I can't remember, perhaps it was Albert. Adalbert, yeah, it's
Seafoam?
Seafoam said,
the Commandant.
You are working on some sort of contraption that's similar to the flying ships that we've seen the Alliance has.
Yes.
I'm extremely interested in helping with that. I've been helping with these other things, but how do I get in on that? How do I get my name on that? You know, when it becomes a powerhouse of an item to use, how do I get known for working with you to do that?
Well, I haven't really brought in any crew yet for that. I will need a larger one as we go into further stages. Right now, it really just mostly exists in my head. But if you keep doing great work like this, then I'm sure when the time comes for us to actually go into construction, if that's something you want to do, we can get you on board.
Absolutely. And you know, my good friend Garrett, who was here earlier, he is a brilliant mind. So, yes, this low-level stuff that I was working on, he was not interested in, but certainly I'd love to get him in here as well if that's something you would like. Or
Yeah, I tell you, honestly, you seem very nice, and I don't want you to get in trouble with your friend or anything. The word around is he's taken to Occam, and Occam hasn't really been super on board with my projects historically, but I would love an alchemist's help. So to be straightforward and transparent, he might get in trouble with his new guy, but if he's a qualified alchemist and he wants to help, I could definitely use it.
Occam's a jerk to you?
We just, we've both been here a long time.
How long?
A long time.
See it on your face. It's... Well, you also look like a man who doesn't get enough praise for the hard work that he puts in. So, from one rebel to another, thank you for your whatever you've done, and I'm not sure the hard work you've put in that other people have utilized. It is much appreciated.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to head out for the day. I hope that's fine. I've got some money now to go spend down at the old brew shop. Gonna knock the day away and hopefully be able to find my stick in the mud captain and see what she's up to if she needs anything from me.
All right, well, good luck.
Thank you, Hubspot.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
No one says that anymore, Hubspot.
Oh, fuck. I really thought I had my finger on the pulse of the youth.
Haven't seen a movie in 20 years.
Listen, I'll teach you to be cool and you keep teaching me to do gadget stuff.
All right, see you tomorrow. Talk about the zeitgeist.
All right, see ya.
Okay.
Man, these hallways are weird. Your voice really carries.
They are very long
Oh
hallways.
my god.
Guys, stop
I mean, your voice really carries. It's like you're right next to me.
I was trying to be real quiet because I wanted you to think I'd leave so you'd stop talking to me, but they're just really long hallways.
Wait, say the.
Can somebody draw me a map of these hallways? Just
No. Say the key word. Say secretariat.
Secretariat.
And suddenly the hallway becomes very, very short. You can feel space and time kind of collapsing on themselves as some sort of reality marble forms around you, and there's the stairs to get out, so you can just leave.
okay. And there's a bunch of like dead bodies from when it like shifted around and crushed people.
Oh,
They weren't
there are
ready for it.
thousands. Well, actually, if you consider the long acting effects on the multiverse, billions are dead.
Are there other words I should know that have this sort of effect on this place?
Yes, but you must. I will tell you one now, but you must never say it unless the most dire of times comes to pass, and I am no longer here to guide you.
Oh, please tell me. Don't you do it. One episode. Just one. Don't say it.
It's a really hard word to say, right?
Is it a long word or a hard word?
I think it's both.
Probably both. Just one episode.
You can do it.
The word is
He doesn't have the stamina.
bacon bit.
That's two words, man.
No, it's one word.
Oh, you have to say it like bacon bit. You can't say
A hyphen in there.
bacon bit,
No,
or
you're
otherwise
not.
one word.
I'm sorry. That might be my fault. I don't think you're pronouncing it correctly. It's bacon bit.
Bacon bit.
Bacon bit.
Got it. All right. And what does that one do? What is, of course, assuming you're incapacitated.
It is the most. If I am no longer here to guide you, and all seems lost, and this very sun and the stars themselves fall from the sky is the only time.
Look at me. Look at me.
Yep.
It's not
Yep.
going to be that bad. Just tell me what happens when We've already said it 3 times. What's supposed to happen?
Oh well, you have to say it in the hallway. You've walked back into my office.
Oh, okay. What happens?
You say it takes you to the only place on Earth that's truly safe.
The bottom of the
Oh,
ocean.
it kills you. Okay.
The Mariana Trench. It takes you to a secret the only place that is safe.
... I'm waiting for that place.
the misplaced Meridian Menagerie.
You're joking.
No, bloody joking.
I've been there a couple times, but I'm slipping
Oh.
into a different accent already again. Here we go. All right, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Pip, pip, cheerio.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much for telling me. That's
Thanks
very
for
useful
making
to know.
me make it up. Thank you
It's
for
fine.
making me make that
And
up.
it's canon.
and it's
Anyways,
canon.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out now. So, I will see you
Bye.
tomorrow.
Okay, bye. Have fun storming the
Oh my
castle.
god.
And it
No
repeats
one
again.
said
Not again.
anymore.
Not again. Not again. No.
I'm picking the pin up.
We've entered a time.
What time we did a Groundhog Day episode?
forward.
No, what is everybody else doing?
Well, is Perry gone the rest of the day, essentially?
Yeah, she's dead.
Are you wearing your armor?
Always. I sleep
No,
in it.
she went. She does. That's which means you get.
Oh,
You
exhaustion.
don't get the
Yep.
qualities of long rest, which means levels of exhaustion.
That's fine where I'm going. No, after my conversation with Rail, I would have gone back to the room I have, but no one else knows that.
The room you have?
Yeah, and you know that she went to go take care of some personal business and headed off. And I'm not saying that where she went. I'm saying she went in the same direction as the brothel.
Okay.
So you check every. I love that this military base includes
Specifically a brothel.
It's
Hey.
standard.
That's standard.
Fight. The girl we're fighting for.
Oh my god. Well, I think Ozlo is going to busy herself with her pistol for a while, and then after a while she's going to see if she is she doesn't have any kind of working knowledge of how these kind of places work. So I think she might try and find Adalbert again.
Okay, it takes you a while.
Because that's like the only
but
person
you
she
do
knows who knows where anything is here.
I mean, you could have stopped and asked literally anyone,
Well,
but that's
I
cool.
don't know.
You do. It takes you a while to track him down because he's very mobile. But you find him kind of helping out some folks who are bringing in a shipment of cargo.
Adalbert!
My name's Adalbert. I don't remember what my
That
voice
was it.
sounds
It was
like.
Sean Connery.
All right, very good. That's not quite Sean Connery.
If
I can go full Connery.
you guys have, like, information on the Alliance, right?
Yes, we have to keep our information up to date if we ever hope to prevail.
Is there a place I can look at that information?
A lot of it is classified, but we can get you some access, I'm sure.
Okay. I'm just trying to find, well, not names, but I'm trying to put faces to the names, and then I'm trying to find where those names ended up.
You're looking for specific personnel.
Yeah. So where do I go find that?
Tell you what, come by come by my office later on today, and we will get you in touch with the page. We can get you the information that you desire.
Okay. Sounds good. Where is that? Like,
That's my office.
I assume just you give directions, like, okay, let's go over here and blah blah blah. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It's just he says to you the word left, and he says to you the word right, in a staggering amount.
So might remember it.
and he does say it in Elven.
Oh no! Not again. All right, so I never find him again.
Yeah, he actually doesn't want to talk to you later.
Damn, you could have just said so. Yeah, if I do understand,
He's in charge of
if I do
everything.
understand where he says, I'm just going to do that later. I'm going. If we are passing of time, I'm going to go to his place later, probably after like wandering around.
Later on that evening, doodly-doo. you go to his office and you are directed to his page, who brings you. It's a lot of files. Like they have a lot, and it's not like it's like not disorganized, but it's kind of like roughly by date of when the information was received. It's not like an alphabetical order of like all the people. So it's basically just like direct commo logs with operators, the most recent reports from like yesterday back.
Is it like is there a file cabinet? Is that what it is?
No, it's like literally a room.
Oh, of just papers.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I don't know that Ozlo's ever seen so much paper in her life.
Absolutely not.
Oh, it's a fucking nightmare. All that paper.
They should go paperless.
Parchmentless.
I cast Cloud. I cast Microsoft OneNote.
Anyway. I think Ozlo is going to just kind of like stare around at everything for a second. Be like,
Oh, and
okay.
and she says, "Excuse me, pardon the mess," and she goes, "Googleus Claudius and Google Drive," and all the papers in the whole room come down to one small table with one light over top of it, and there's one book, and you just look at it and think really hard about what you want to see.
Oh,
and
okay,
it's
I
there.
can
It's
just-
magic. Are
I
you
can just
happy now?
Google
Are you happy now, Dwayne?
Are you happy
Yeah, I was
now?
saying, Dwayne's where the
There's still a
judgment's
book.
coming
There's
from.
still a book.
Fantasy internet.
There's still a book.
It's one
Yeah,
page. It's like an iPad. An iPad is
okay.
1 page long.
Oh, you're
Well.
ooh.
That's deep. That's real deep.
Really breaking into the metaphysical here. All right.
All right, so enjoy.
That's where we're going to end our today's episode.
enjoy this beautiful world I've crafted for you.
I'm not the one giving judgment over here, so.
That's fine.
It's good to be on
No.
this side of the table.
Start hacking love spec.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, if Ozlo can search for stuff by thinking of a picture in her mind, then she's going to do that.
It is not
Okay.
image search
Cool.
compatible.
Great. Well, she has one name, so she's going to search the one name. That
name?
is Wharfmaster Errol.
Okay, so there's a brief mention of him in a lot of documents. He's never much like directly on him, but just as like tertiary wharf master in Tangia, as different goods and supplies are being moved in and out, not necessarily legally, his name does come up on a lot of documents.
How far back does it go?
It's very, very consistent. He's in like one report a month at least, but then about 4 years ago was when the first ever mention of him had occurred, and before that there's nothing.
There's absolutely nothing before that.
No mention of a wharf master Errol.
But at least I know where he is soon. Or hang on, let me see. So at least I know where he is, though. So.
And the page is just sitting there like, Good. I don't know I have no context for this. I don't know who you are. My boss told you to show you 2 little files. I've just been here.
No, this is good. This is helpful. I'm trying to find some people in the Alliance. But I don't know their names.
Okay.
But I remember what they look like.
Okay.
But I found one of them.
Good. You could. This is not necessarily like the best forum for that. If I'm spitballing here, this is not necessarily my area of expertise, but you could probably have like a reverse wanted poster made up. If anybody has information on the guy who looks like this, you could maybe.
I'm not a very good drawer.
Oh, me either. And I also don't know what they look like. But that's how I would find someone if I only had an image. Or maybe magic. They know what they're doing with magic these days.
I know someone with magic.
Good job. I love that joke.
Okay, well, I got this. So, okay, that's something.
New spells every day.
Alright, I think after that, Ozlo's gonna go back to whatever, like, home base kind of thing that they got right now.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
So we have now transitioned into evening time. Is Perry still crying in her room alone?
First, she went to the brothel.
Well, that's why all the crying. Yeah, that's the cause of the crying.
She went in the direction of the brothel.
No, that was a confirmation. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Stayed there for 1 hour now.
For 1 hour exactly.
Precisely.
To the second.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
And then just exploded from the window. Just exploded in a shower of glass.
No, Perry went directly back to her room. What she's doing in there is inconsequential until someone comes and asks for her.
I am the dungeon master, and I'm asking you.
Well, she grabbed more bottles of rum from the ship, and now they're empty, and she's laying on her bed in her room.
She just walked away from the ship, just clank, clank, clank.
I always sound like that, bud.
She's wearing armor.
That's true. Yeah, but this is a glass clank, not a metal
Well, now
clank.
I sound like
That's fair.
a one-man band.
Ding, 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 ding.
Get you a flute and a rubber band. You'd be good to go.
Got some plate armor whacking together. I got some chainmail. I got some glass. No, she's got a couple of empty.
You could take. Do you have a comb?
A what?
A comb
It's a. You could use it as a
for like your hair.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Have you seen my beautiful locks?
You could rub that right on your
my
chainmail.
Yeah, no. She's laying on the, I'm assuming not super comfortable bed in her studio apartment.
If you're drunk, it's probably super comfortable. What are you talking about?
Gare Bear, you went to go see Sensei.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Pretty good.
All right.
Alright.
And we're done.
End scene.
I mean, I'm not going to dig deeper if you don't want to.
I just don't know that like now's the best form for that. I don't know if just the next time we have longer downtime is when I'd probably want to like crack open that scene.
Sure, I got you. I don't know. There's no frame of reference for me on this downtime because I don't know what it ends because I don't know what you're doing next because no one has made a decision.
Well, I think when Ozlo gets back to home base, apartment complex, wherever the fuck we are, garrison.
Are our rooms anywhere near each other's?
Yeah, they're like right next to you. They're like next door.
Oh, okay. I figured we'd all meet at the
did
bar.
you request?
No, I figured we'd all meet at the bar.
Oh, you can meet at the bar
Ozlo's
for sure.
pretty excited about
that's where I
the
would be.
living situation right now because this is like the best living situation she's ever been in. This is really cool.
Huge for
Yeah.
her. Yeah.
I grew up in the brush
This is awesome.
amongst the knees. A shoebox with tissue paper in it? Don't mind if I
No, I feel like she might actually like she goes to her room and then like thinks for a second and then like goes to Perry's door and just kind of like scratches a little bit.
Yes.
Barry?
What? Who's that? Who are you?
Let the dog go.
Arf.
What?
Perry, it's me.
Oh. The door's locked. Come on in.
The door is locked?
Yep.
The door's locked. Come on in. You're a rogue,
okay.
aren't you?
I'm gonna roll to undo the lock.
Yes.
19 on
These
the
tools.
19 on the die.
Yeah, you got it. Ba-ting!
Yeah, you.
It opens right up to you. It's actually like, it makes you feel less at ease in your room how easy it was.
Yeah.
When you push open the door, there is more resistance than there should be. And when you get in, you see just like one of Perry's boots is on the floor. And then looking around, there's like her pauldrons, and then like her chainmail and her other boot. She's just kind of laying on her back on the bed, arms behind her head.
I think also kind of like pushes it open and like looks around like,
What are you doing?
My best.
Okay.
and she's like, she walks in and like, I think she does that thing where she like looks in the boot, like, you know when dogs like just stick their entire head into a shoe? She's like,
Probably like 1 gold in there.
Yeah, she's like, what? Why is there a gold in your boot?
Just in case.
I'll take it. I mean,
Okay. Harry's been go for it.
What if she picks
Steal
it
from
up?
your captain.
Yeah.
Finders keepers.
instinct. I'm sorry.
Weird
Tiny
flex.
dragon. I don't know, maybe she like grabs it in her teeth or something and like pulls it out and like carries it over, like
Found this.
Thank you.
My vacation fund.
Vacation fund. It's the just in case fund.
I was saving up for new boots.
Did you?
This one's got holes in it. I can't ever save up enough.
Perry, are you okay? Did you eat the chocolate too fast?
No. No. It's over. If you want more, it's on the table.
Oh.
It was good though, thank you. I hadn't had it before. Do you know Rail doesn't like chocolate?
Rail.
He likes lemons. What a weird guy.
To be fair, Ozlo, you probably don't know what a lemon is. They are pretty new. You might know it as Neo Orange.
Neo Orange. Okay.
or Orange 2, Orange Boogaloo.
Orange 2, the original.
The originating.
Or it's actually Orange 2, the yellow one.
Oh, Yeller. Orange 2.
Oh god. No, they're called yellows.
No, yellows are bananas.
I think, Ozlo kind of like looks at you, and then looks at the bottles, and
The very strong booze that she bought before is like very much empty, very close to the door.
Yeah. She's starting to put the things together, and she's like,
Did something happen?
That's all things ever do. It's happened.
Yeah, I guess so. Was Rail mean to you? Do I need to kill him?
No. No, Rail's a gem. Can't touch him. He's fine. We had a good talk. I learned some things.
Okay. Well, anyway.
What do you need?
I don't need anything. I wanted to see if you were here.
Oh, here I am. In the flesh. Peregrine's own cat. Fate's compass.
Perry, you're not okay.
Oh?
You don't strike me as okay.
I'm fine.
this is an audio medium, so,
Roll deception.
Me? What if it's something I believe to be true?
Does Peregrine think Peregrine's okay?
Yeah, no, you're right. That's a nat 1. Plus 3. So that's a 4.
do I roll against that? Can I roll against that?
Hey, do I get advantage because I'm drunk?
I think you get
'Cause
disadvantage because you're drunk.
No, I'm lying.
In vino veritas.
In vino, which is the Spanish word for wine, truth.
In wine truth.
In Latin, truth. Yes, in wine truth. When you drink, you speak the truth. That's what in vino veritas means. It's an outside.
I know.
You do not. Your passive insight is significant
But what's my passive
enough
deception?
to be. There is no such thing.
No, Ozlo gives you this look, like, eyebrows raised, like, sure.
Perry, a lot of stuff's been going on.
That's all it ever does. That's what I said. All things
I know.
ever do is happen.
I know. Like, I don't take care of people very well, so I don't really know how to, like, fix this.
There's nothing to be fixed.
Okay. Should we go to the bar or something? Get food?
And I am speaking my language.
Okay.
She
Sits up very slowly.
also runs over and like grabs the same boot and brings it back over.
I tell you that.
What?
Perry just stands up, stretches, finishes off the last bottle, and walks out the door barefoot.
No shoes!
I hate to do it. I hate to. Whenever people say like, "Oh, do it to him," and you're like, "Maybe don't do it to him." I'm gonna do it to him. Everybody except for Devin, headphones off, please.
Is that what they? Okay.
Jingling early.
You kind of early today. There's people around. I had to rush off and in the conversation.
You have to leave now.
What?
You have to leave now.
Just get out of here, or complete the mission.
Get away from Rombius. Leave. Listen. This wasn't my idea.
Okay.
I didn't have anything to do with this. Just go.
What?
And then the magical connection ceases. Headphones back on. You're so excited.
I am running to wherever they are. I'm furiously looking wherever they are.
I'm in the bar.
Garrett,
I think we've probably got
look
there
at me.
eventually.
When you get there, there's 3 drinks at his table, and he's sitting alone.
Garrett, look at me.
Skysong.
You know how playful I am. What I need you to understand is we have to go right now. Like, away from Rombius. We have to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
I've gotten word from Ramel. We need to get the others, or with or without them, but we have to get out of here.
Sure. And then I finish my drink.
Oh, listen,
all right,
listen,
I'm
get
not
your
in
things.
a hurry, but well, let's do it. Let's get the others.
Meet me out of the port.
Looks at spellbook. Check. Oh, you want me to help you get the other ones in case, like...
Yes, if you can get them to the port. Actually, you know what? I might need you. Meet me at Heimsmarks in 15 minutes.
Okay, so do I get them to the port first, and then meet you?
No,
So-
Heimsmark, go. Heimsmark, go. We gotta get Ryder first, and then we're out of here.
He cracks his knuckles. Jailbreak. Heads to Heimsmarks.
You guys are just running straight there?
That's what I'm doing. That's what he told me to do.
Oh yeah, well I assume I don't know if we looked around for Ozlo and Perry first, or if we kind of had them.
I mean, we can, but you told me to just go straight
you
there.
said don't do that.
Yes. Yeah, okay, I will look for them. You go, I'll meet you there.
Yeah, okay. Does that thing.
And so I'm looking for Ozlo and Perry.
Okay. It wouldn't take you if you headed like where the barracks are. It wouldn't take you long to find them.
Well, and they were headed to the bar, so like she run.
Okay, so even then, like halfway between the barracks and the
Captain? Ozlo?
Skysong.
We've got to go. I don't have time to explain to you right now, but I need you. If you've ever wanted to trust me, or never, whatever the case, now is the time that I need you to trust me. We have to get out of here. Off of Rombius, don't talk.
You don't
Head
tell
back to
me
the ship.
what to do.
I'm going to get with Garrett. We're going to go to Heimsmark. What?
In 30 seconds, tell me why I should listen to a single word you say.
I can't tell you right now because time is of the essence. Either we get off this place or terrible things are going to happen, or we're going to stay here, and those same terrible things, I'm not sure what they are going to happen. Meet me at the ship. Garrett and I will be there very soon. Get it ready to get out of here. And I run off. I'm running off to where I'm to Heimsmarks.
What in the world?
I don't trust him.
Neither do I, nor do I particularly want to, which is what he said. But they're going to my ship.
That's a good point.
Okay. Turns back around,
Alright.
almost falls over. I need to grab my things.
I'll help.
So you all move and you scatter and you run to grab your things out of your rooms. And as you come back out and you're heading towards the dock, I don't think in an extreme hurry. I think you're kind of, one of you is kind of lagging behind the other. You hear it, Peregrine. High-pitched, shrill, but almost melodic. Almost like a song. The song that played when your family died.
No, not here, not again. Ozlo, do you hear that?
I do. We gotta go.
Do I see anything?
Not yet.
Just
Garrett, Barrett, you are at the door to Heimerdinger's workshop.
I'm smart.
Mark.
I didn't knock, so I'm just waiting for him to roll up.
Yeah, you're just like standing outside.
Yep.
I'm smart. So as I'm approaching, he sees it. Garrett. And as I even am doing that, I'm going to cast Disguise Self.
Okay.
And I'm going to turn myself to look into the Commandant.
It's a combination of. It's
Remind me what his voice is so I can,
Listen
I can
to me.
use it in a second.
It's a combination of Sean Connery and Winston Churchill. If you forget the Winston Churchill, if you forget the
Okay.
It's a Harry Jones locker.
So I look different, but I don't speak different to Garrett. You've seen this before. It's an illusion. What I need your help
trick.
with. Yes. I need to. We're going to go in. I'm going to be the Commandant. I'm escorting you. You will get Ryder if you can. We have a copy. That's fine. Sure. I have something else I must do. Listen. Do you have one of those potions that we can knock someone out with without causing harm to them?
No, those are just alcohol. But I can charm
The person, Heimsmark, if we need him to be complicit.
I will need that.
Okay, yeah, you just you say the code word.
The code word will be get him. It's that simple.
Like normal, then.
Yes,
Got
here we
it,
go.
all
Yeah.
right.
So I just walk in.
I walk in behind him.
Hey, welcome back.
I'm rock.
Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's the Commandant.
Yeah.
Show me the plans. I need to see them right now.
Okay.
We're being attacked.
This is great.
Okay. And he scurry and he here they are.
Are these the only ones?
I never make copies of my work.
That is a foolish thing to do.
Garrett looks up confused by
Yeah,
that.
well, the second copy's right here, and he points to his noggin.
And then suddenly I remember a terrible mistake I made.
That's like the D&D tagline. Suddenly I remember the horrible mistake I did.
No, but I'm gonna fix it. I'm rock.
No.
Yeah, yes.
We have to get out of here. I'm going to save you, but I need you to go gather all the things that you think you will need.
Okay, I'll just get the bare essentials. And he starts running around and packing shit.
And I'm assuming he's like, I want him to be out of your shot so I can just talk to Garrett normally.
Yeah, he's busy. There's
Garrett.
lots of clinking.
I forgot about this. I need you go and get all of the members of our ship. The ship is going to be lost. Go get them and tell them to come here. We will escape, but only if we can make it back here. The ship will never make it out in time.
Fine.
Do you have let me check my magic repertoire.
Why did I come here first?
I've cracked your code, Devin.
What the fuck is going on?
You know,
I know exactly what you're gonna do, you stupid piece of shit.
I wish I knew a single part of what was happening.
Can you send a spell? Can you talk to them with any spells that you have?
No.
You have to go get them and bring them back here.
Okay, I'm going. I run. You motherfucker!
Corridors.
No, I go into the. I run as fast as I can,
Right.
and then when I get to the ship, I say, "Captain Ozlo."
I hate to say this, but you do run
There
to the
you go.
ship. I'd actually love to say it. You run to the ship, and as you go to open your mouth to speak to the captain, there's fire. As it rains from the sky, has these explosions that you, well, most of you, have never imagined. And the flames roar, and people scream, and all above it, this high-pitched sound.
Okay, I'm heading towards the ship. I don't care if there's fire in the way. I'm just gonna
This happens like behind you.
You're on the ship now. That
Explosions are
happens
going
again.
off.
I fully expected
Yeah.
you to end the episode right there, so that's why nothing's happening.
Nope, I have not ended the episode. We're
So
still
I'm on
going.
the ship and there's explosions happening. Back
so
inside?
you described that inside of the city.
Oh, this sucks. Captain, everyone has to get off this ship and back up there.
Back there?
Yeah, no. So come on, everyone, let's go. Tap, rail. Yeah, into the fire. Let's go. And I'm gonna lead.
The second the fire started, Perry froze up and is not moving.
Mary? Mary?
I slap her.
Well,
Wake up, Captain. Let's go. And then I turn and start extinguishing 5 feet cube flame to make a path back through that way using control flames.
Is everyone off? Everyone off. Barnabas, well, tap. Everyone.
So the only one on the ship is Rail.
Do I see him leave?
Yvonne. As the explosions go off, he does come above deck and and kind of is catching up with you guys. What's going on?
Go. Just go.
What about the others?
They're safe. They're not.
We'll get them on the way. Let's go.
Get off the ship. I want to make sure I'm the last one off.
Okay. Yep.
And running, following Garrett.
I lead this group and head back towards Heimsmark.
And stumbling as I'm trying to run.
If I see any other crew members, I signal them. And any fire in the way, I just will extinguish. That stops our path.
Roll 2 percentage dice for me.
Yep.
I don't think we
Percentage dice twice, so D100
I
twice.
don't think we had anyone besides Hap, Tap, Barney, and Rail.
48. 64.
Okay. So as you guys are running, you do see Barnabas among all people, and he's like inside the flaming rubble of a building, and he's like pulling people out just as fast as he possibly can.
I'm gonna stop and help him. In my very boozed out state.
Yeah, I was about to say, you are so fucked up. Yeah, you guys, is everybody stopping?
God, no.
I stopped long enough to tug them and say, nope, we've got to go. Valiant effort, let's go. Nope, come on. Good idea, but not now. And then I push her and say, Barnabas, I'm not going to force you, but let's go.
We're going the wrong way. The ship is that
Nope,
way.
nope, we're going the right way. Listen, I'm making a path. Follow me.
Did something happen to the ship?
Yeah, it's bad. Let's go.
All right.
Continue stumbling on behind.
Yep, and heading towards Skysong.
There is more noise around you now than before. Not just the roar of flames, not just that high-pitched sound, that song, but now there's fighting. There's shouting. There is not just screaming of folks that are terrified, there is the sound of battle. As you're making your way through the streets, you start to see Alliance soldiers, and you see them fighting, and they all are well, I won't say all of it, but most of them are wielding firearms, most of them wielding guns of some sort. And they're tearing through buildings, and they're moving, and as you kind of look up, you see they're floating downwards, as if magically, landing on the ground, and then assaulting this Rhombius, this last free state.
I go ahead and queue up Dragon's Breath.
Mm-hmm.
And just have that prepare. Oh, I guess no. Fuck, I don't know. No, I'm good. I'm going to keep running and making a path with Control Flame.
As soon as I see they have firearms, I'm going to pull my shield and try to block us.
No one is super concerned with you. They kind of get into there's even a moment where as you kind of bustle headfirst into this soldier, he looks at you and then kind of just storms off for weaker pickings, honestly, as you guys continue to charge through the city. It is, once again, a maze, this city. It is very difficult to navigate, but you have been, luckily, to Heimsmarks enough that even under the duress, you're able to find your way through pretty clearly, stopping what flames you can, and you come to the door. Doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doo. Fucking Skysong. You are disguised.
Yes.
And you are in this office with Heimsmark, who is gathering his things.
And I'm sure we've heard the commotion that's outside.
Yes.
It's just time for us to escape. My friends are on the way.
Okay, yeah, what's the plan?
We wait until they arrive.
What's the duration on Disguise Self?
I think it's 1 hour.
Oh, okay.
Or at least like 10 minutes per level or something.
I'm going to go get
it's 1 hour.
someone I trust. I'll be right back. Skysong runs back in the room.
The only person you can take orders from is Garrett Skysong. I eventually named him my second in
Commandant
command.
sends me. Let me help.
You just turn around. You don't even leave the room.
No, so, I want to say, how far, where are you hiding the, have we started any of the plans for these? Have we started building anywhere?
No, we haven't entered the construction phase yet.
That is a problem.
I mean, we were going to start next week, but we have time to research and development.
That is okay. How much?
Okay. Yes, they barrel in the door.
Commandant, I brought them like you asked.
Are we all in the hallway?
No, you're in the office.
Everyone into the hallway.
My
Follow me.
God.
What a roller coaster of emotions.
I knew it.
Genius!
All right, go back into the hallway.
Is Ryder there?
No, he's
or like
in the room.
the building of Ryder. I need everyone. I think we've gotten Ryder by this time. We've gone in. We've prepared him while you were out.
Are we bringing
He is with us.
Heismark in the hallway too?
Yes.
Oh, okay,
yes.
yeah.
Yes. Everyone's in. Can I check as DM? Can you confirm everyone
is in the hallway.
Baconbit.
Space and time, colors, shapes, figures from your past, from your future, and everywhere in between. You see them blur before you in a state ephemeral. You all know what your heart desires. You all know where you want to go, where it feels safe, where it feels like home. And as you breathe, you open your eyes and you're at the menagerie. And that's where we'll end this episode.
Oh my God, that got super intense, super quick, and I don't know what's going on anymore!
Yes, freaking yes.
No? I thought I had words that don't.
podcast of the freaking year.
If you insist. Quack.
You're off the team for doubting us.
Okay, goodbye
Get out of
forever.
here.
Thanks for having me.
Goodbye forever. Woof.
Hey, if you want to support the show, here's what you can do. You can go to store.lawfulstupid.org. You can go get a t-shirt. You can go get stickers. You can go to lawfulstupid.org and go to our affiliation page. You can even do a message in a bottle and get a cute little message of your choosing on the show. It all helps.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of hearing a message in a bottle, our Role for Humanity is going to be supporting the Hearing Health Foundation. Their mission is to prevent and cure hearing loss and tinnitus through groundbreaking research and to promote hearing health. And so if you want to donate, we are going to be donating an amount in the amount of $7. And so we're going to put a link to them as well. So if you can just click that link whenever this episode comes out and give your money's way.
Speaking of giving your money away, Ray.
I need someone else to talk while I find my dumb joke, and then I need Josh to come
edit
out.
I'll do my bit. No, it's fine. I'll catch it. Hey, join the Discord, because it's awesome. It's real good. It's real good.
Come and join our Discord.
We'll be waiting for you.
No, but seriously, come join us. We're a really great community. We will support you, and we will check in on how your day is, and we will talk to you about D&D. We will give you tips and tricks on your D&D character when you have questions.
Guys, it's midnight here based on her plug. Can you tell?
Shut the...
Can you tell? It's midnight.
It's 1 a.m. Yeah, so...
It's even worse.
Dedicated to what we're doing.
Dedication.
Join the Discord. We love you.
Make your joke.
Okay. So, we here at the Lawful Stupid Podcast are very powerful warlocks thanks to the love of our patrons, and I have a fun sort of get-to-know-you activity that could turn out to be...
That sounds like the worst ice break ever. We just got a fun get-to-know-you activity. I'm sorry. I love it.
I did my best.
No, I love it. I feel like I'm at one of those like meet and retreat
Camp
things.
counselor.
Camp counselor. It's a new group ice break.
You're at an orientation.
I do a lot of freshman orientation.
I want to get to know my cast members.
Okay, thanks for derailing my joke. We're all very powerful warlocks, and as such, we have special warlock names that we use when we do our secret warlock powers. And
we only do them in private.
Well,
True names and all that.
True, yeah. You too can have your very own warlock name. You just need to follow this very specific formula. Are you ready? Your name.
First name
is the last two letters of your first name, the first letter of your mother's maiden name, and then the last two letters of the last name of your favorite celebrity. All good warlocks also have a title. To find your title, grab the first book you see, turn to the 69th page, and read in order until you find the first adjective. The noun part of your title is the name of an organ in your family history that has a tendency towards ailment. Davenport, would you please reveal to me your warlock name?
Yeah, hey, so I'm Andkey, the Lessa Lung.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good, yeah.
If you'd like to tweet at us your warlock name, do so.
Make sure you use the hashtag stupid.
Yeah, also use stupidcast.
Use the hashtag stupidcast. But
and for your favorite celebrity, you can use like any of us.
And now for your paladin name.
Ooh.
Your first name of your paladin name is your favorite soda, and your last name of your paladin name is your least favorite soda.
Mountain Pepsi.
I am Sprite Pepsi, and I am abstinence until I die.
There's a huge paladin energy. What?
Alright, so now I have Coke Cherry Coke written into my notebook for D&D. That's great.
This is my most favorite thing until you add that motherfucking shit.
Too
much.
And you ruined
Ginger Ale Mountain Dew. It's pretty good. If you'd like to further support
RC Johnston.
If you want to give us money and be a patron, go to patreon.lawfulstupid.
Joke.
Joke, Perry joke.
Oh my god.
Lawful Stupid Patreon. I guess one was.
Sorry, Katie Bachman is one of our fellow patrons. She's currently listening, and she left that little
Dropping the mean joke.
dropping the line to us as we record.
The bomb.
Just coming from my throat, huh? Shoving a dagger right in there.
Really going for the jugular. It's like somebody held a dagger to my throat in a threatening manner, but then somebody pushed it right on it.
Yep.
Took that choice away from him.
Hey, that episode comes out this weekend.
You can't reveal. You can't break. No part to come out.
My name
is Indigo Montoya.
Squirt Ale 81.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I was making my own dumb joke.
My name is Squirt Ale 81, and I am a paladin.
And I have a pallet of
Oh,
iron
you have
tusk.
abstinence. Why can you be squirt? Sorry.
You don't have to have another person to make that particular function happen. Trust me.
Okay. I regret my words. Words have power, and I misused them.
And you fucked up. So I would like to remind you the next time you have words of power to tweet about them using the hashtag StupidCast. And I'm going to leave you with this question to grow on, as I always do. The question being, if you nut in space,
No.
do it push you backwards?
Very McElroy heavy episode.
No. The question for you to grow on, this is the real one. Ginge edited out the last one.
Did he?
The real question for you to grow on is, what is love?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
Shut up for 1 second.
Tomorrow's Valentine's Day.
Tomorrow's fucking Valentine's Day, and my wife is at Dwayne's house.
Don't hurt me.
True. She's traveling back home. She actually.
There's a lot of tension in this family
This
right
is
now.
my podcast now.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of
Daddy.
mommy and daddy fighting. There's a lot of tension.
Here's the thing though. We love you.
Bye.
Bye, I guess. If I must.
I guess.
Yeah.
Night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.